Hello, welcome. Today I'll be talking to you about driving and earning. So you have your vehicle at home or you're heading to work, you can just drive and earn extra money. You don't need to do nothing else, you don't need to change your insurance, nothing like that. Just drive, head to work, and you earn extra money. So I'll be talking to you about that today. What am I talking about? I'm talking about ride sharing. So right now in Kingston and St. Catherine, you have two available apps out there. I'm going to put these apps down in my bio. So please go down there, click on those links if you're interested in earning money by just driving. So we're talking about these two apps are Uber and Indriver. So these two apps allow you to download them, do your verification, go in, apply to become a driver. They are very easy. You just go in, apply, and then they verify you and you become a driver, and then you start accepting leases. So you're not really carrying passengers. So you're not a robot taxi. Some people will say, yes, a robot taxi, this is Jamaica. It's not a robot taxi, you're accepting leases. So basically, persons are renting your car with a driver. So that is basically what it is. So you can go into this ride share, you go into work, you can tell the apps that I'm headed in that direction. So the app can say, all right, here is a work going in your direction, and you just pick up that work, drop off the leasee where they're going, and you collect your money. That's how simple it is. So you can, when you start accepting rides, the Uber app allow them to pay using cash and card. Right now, the InDrive allow them to pay straight by cash. I heard in other countries there are options for passengers to pay by card, but that is not available in Jamaica yet on InDriver. So on InDriver you only collect cash, but on Uber the passenger can pay both by cash or card. So now we're going to look at the navigation. You might say, you don't know anywhere in Kingston, you don't know anywhere in St. Catherine, so I can't go to pick up these persons. The thing is, when the requests come in on your phone in the app, you accept that request. And when you accept that request, you can press navigate. And then if you have Google Maps or Waze on your phone, it will show you, it will direct you right to where that passenger is. And you go there, you just touch the app and tell the passenger that you reach, and the passenger come out and go in your vehicle. I've been on Uber for about 9 months now, since they came out. I took about a month to check if this was real and everything, and then I jump onto Uber, and it has been rewarding. So you can try it out. I am not a regular person out there that run taxi on a daily basis. I just see this taxi thing and say, all right, it's a possible this ride sharing is not really taxi, so all right, let me try it out. And I try it out and it's good, and I'm still going with it. So I've been with them for 9 months. InDrive is fairly new, but I'm using it and it's working out, so it's possible. In terms of promotions and payments, so in payments, Uber currently offers, they have certain offers on the table. When you start driving for them, they'll give you certain offers and give you certain targets to meet. And when you meet those targets, they give you an extra bonus. But on the other side with Uber, they charge you you have to pay 25% of what you work. So 25% of all your works goes to Uber. On InDrive side now, InDrive, they don't, right now in Jamaica, they don't collect anything from you doing your work. I heard they might be collecting a 9% down the road, but right now on InDrive, they don't collect from the driver. So right now, I am wondering how do they make their money. So, but it has been good in terms of the fares, the amount of money possibly you can make. On Uber, you can if you're persistent and you're out there, you can make a daily living. You can make a daily living. They have enough riders. You almost go anywhere and you get a return trip. So although the fare sometimes is a bit low, it works out because you're going to get a return trip more than likely. In traffic times, Uber really works out because Uber is based on distance and time. So the longer the passenger is in the vehicle, the more money you get. And on the other hand, on InDrive, the passenger suggests their fare. So the fare is not the passengers basically setting their own fare. So if you accept a ride, say for $300, that is a set fare. So no matter how long the ride is, it's going to be a set fare. But it also can be beneficial where on InDrive, you know where the passenger is going and you know where you're picking them up. On Uber, you only know where the passenger is. You don't know where they're going until you pick up that passenger and start that trip. So when you touch the phone and say start trip, that's the time you know where this passenger is going. I'm going to do another video with a little with some little tips and tricks in each of the apps, so you can look out for my videos coming after this one. So please subscribe so when I put out these videos tips and tricks how to manipulate and get around these challenges you might have out there being a driver in Uber or InDrive coming up. You can know how to navigate them. So in terms of security, the both app are very good in verifying that the drivers are who they say they are driving a legitimate vehicle that is properly insured. So they're both good on that, and right now the number of rides requests that they get each day, they are coming up, they are getting better and better each day. So you can go there and download these apps and try and start making some extra money. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as 15 minutes. You're a driver and you start getting requests on your phone. So download these apps. Leave some comments below if you have any problem. I'll put the link down there as I promised, so you can get easier access to the app, or you can go in your Play stores and download these apps and start making money. Yes, that's what we're here for.